Hey sweet YouTube friends, and welcome to today's video. So today's video is basically what I got accomplished last week. You don't have to do it all in one day, and these days that's just not possible for me. It's not in the cards, but I try my best and I do what I can each day. So if you are in the same boat or you just need some cleaning motivation, then this is a great video for you. I've got tons of laundry motivation. I'm cleaning almost every area of my house, all of which are just a disaster, but I'm here for you. I hope this brings you all the motivation you need. Let me know in the comments below what room in your house needs the most attention today.
Keep lighting fires around ourselves. It's deja vu.
So I'm starting in Lenny's room and my bedroom and just taking off all of the bedding so I can wash the sheets and get those going. And then I end up doing a little bit of laundry, but that's about all I did on this day. If you are new here to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Denise. I am a mama to 4 kiddos. I have 2 little girls, one's 3.5, one's a year and a half, and I just had identical twin boys. They are going to be 8 weeks this week. So we're super busy around here. I can't do all the things that I used to do in a day, but that's okay. That's just the season that we're in right now. But my husband and I bought this house. It's a ranch fixer-upper is what we've been calling it since we bought it, because it is truly that. It was built in 1968 and we have been renovating it from top to bottom every day since basically April when we moved in April. We've been renovating it since last January, so it's been an entire year. So if you guys like extreme room transformations and renovations, this is a really good channel for you, and I hope you decide to stick around, hit that subscribe button. We also show a lot of our family life and things like that on Instagram, so I'm going to be leaving an easy link down in the description box, and I hope you join us over there.
Please come back when I'm with you. Keep lighting fires.
So I did end up folding some of the laundry from the day before, but I didn't get around to completing most of it. So that's what I'm doing now. It is the next day and we are just back at the grind.
We keep on talking and talking and talking. I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason.
So what is your least favorite part about doing laundry? Mine has to be number one for sure is putting it away, and number 2 are the socks. I just don't understand where the matches go. I am not kidding. It drives me absolutely nuts. This is a pile of socks that just has no match, and I just end up putting it in a big pile, throwing it in a basket, and hoping that I find the match at some point. But what I'm trying to do, at least for the girls, is just get all white socks. That way it's like they've always got a match, there's no problem, but I don't have it in me yet to throw away all of the other socks.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all my slip-ups and mistakes. And now I'm just pointless without you. Why don't we go back to, why don't we go back to, never wanted to end things like we did. I still see your silhouette. Why don't we go back to your bedroom?
So I recently labeled all of my cleaning bottles. This is the all-purpose spray from Grove Collaborative. I always have a link down in my description box for Grove. I love their products and I absolutely love these reusable bottles, but I could never tell what I had in which one. So I took my Cricut and I decided to make labels, and it makes it so much easier now.
Stupid, but being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish.
If anyone wasn't here or missed last week's video, I did do a playroom clean, declutter, and organization. I still have a lot of work to do, but I've made a huge dent in it. So I've got all of these bins for all of the girls' toys, and honestly, it makes putting away and cleaning up so much easier. Everything has a place, and even though the playroom will look like an absolute mess, I have a place and I can put it away really quickly, or the girls can help me. Obviously, I do my best. Lenny's 3.5, and I'm really trying to teach her and Theo how to clean up after themselves before they start a new activity. That said, these bins have been a lifesaver, but I still have a lot of work to do in this room. But if you missed the video, I am going to link it here.
Ourselves, can you feel it? Almost like I don't know if it's real. Cause when we're doing our thing, where the wheels won't stop turning. I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. Make me feel so young. Oh.
So this footage was from last Sunday. I took about an hour in the morning to get a bunch of stuff done and just clear out the main space of the house. And we were getting ready to go on a bike ride and an adventure at the park. And so I was just trying to get as much done as I possibly could so I could spend the rest of the day with my family.
I know we're acting stupid, we're being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish, but I feel so young. Just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. Make me feel so young. I know we're acting stupid, maybe just a little bit foolish. Just go a little crazy and lose it. It's the only way we know how to do it. Kill the lights.
We can pretend that we're just friends, yeah, but who are we kidding?
So you guys will also have to let me know in the comments down below what keeps you going and motivated. What is it that you find helps you clean up your house when you just don't feel like doing it? I know for me, I just can't stand having a messy house. And right now, as I'm sitting in my bedroom doing these voiceovers, my house is a complete wreck. Like the main living area and the kitchen, I could just cry over. We had friends over all day yesterday and last night, and they have 3 girls and we have 2 active children, and our house is just absolutely crazy. I will say we got our stairwell for the basement painted. I was able to do that while everybody else kept the kids occupied. But now, watching this footage and seeing my house super clean and tidy, that's what motivates me. I love watching these videos to look back and see what my house looks like when it's clean, and that's what makes me get off my butt and get it done. So I'm just using my all-purpose e-cloth here. I love that all I have to do is get this thing wet and I can go down and wipe down all of the surfaces and I know they're clean, and that makes me feel super good. If you guys have ever been interested in trying e-cloths, I do have a link down below as well.
Can't pretend that we feel nothing and keep it hidden now. 'Cause I've been thinking about crossing the line and just giving. Can I feel it the way I do? 'Cause I've been thinking about you all the time, thinking it up. I wanna make it with you. This time I'm gonna be through. Only you move me to the rhythm. 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 Only you move me to the rhythm.
We're talking to each other. I know we feel the same about the situation, like we're stuck inside a game. Time to get out of this circle. Yeah, we both carry a scar. Let's rewrite the part we're playing. Time to cherish who we are. The only thing I ever wanted starts with us taking the chance. Not like anything we've done before.
All right, so it is the next morning. I did put on the same outfit because I actually put it on for bed last night. So, you know, I'm not trying to like deceive anybody. It's not the same night, it's the next day. I just came downstairs to scrub out the shower and clean the toilet and then do some laundry so I can get the floor mats back in here. But that's it. So what I'm gonna use today is the tub and tile cleaner from Grove Collaborative. Loving this. I can't remember the scent. I think it was lavender thyme. Oh, I think so. I'm not sure. It smells citrusy though. It's delicious. And then the little shower scrub brush. So I'm just gonna give it a really quick scrub down. It wasn't used for very long and we had deep cleaned it before then, but I just like the way it smells in here. And I wanted to give it a really good clean before hopefully somebody else comes to stay. So I'm gonna get to cleaning this and then we'll do the toilet and then do some laundry.
Yeah. Now it's time for something better. And time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away. Don't be afraid. We'll be okay. And I know it's the right thing to do. Let's break away. All colors will fade. Let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you. I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do. Let's break away. Get up, do it, break away. Get up, do it, break away.
Okay, so I had purchased this Clorox toilet wand. I have 3 of these in my house, but for some reason this came with a bunch of the refill pads and scrubbers in just a wand. So I don't have an extra little thing to set it in, so I'm just gonna have to pop this into the trash and then just set this against the wall for now until I can find one, I guess. No, I don't have 3, I have 2, one in each bathroom. So our master bathroom still isn't finished, but I have a contractor. We had one come out a couple weeks ago, and it's taken him a really long time to get back to us and get us a quote. Well, we finally got that last night, but before we got it, we actually reached out to somebody else who does really good work and had great reviews, and he got back to John super quickly. So he's coming by tomorrow, and he's gonna look at our bathroom closet situation, and then once he gives us a quote, then we're gonna compare the two. So update on our 4th bathroom. So this is our downstairs bathroom. We have a powder room off the front door, and then we have a full bath in the hallway, and then a full bath in our master. So that's what we're working on next. This one we probably won't renovate unless we choose to do a whole renovation in the basement. It's totally fine. I mean, it's retro, but it's cool and it's in great shape. So there's no sense in destroying it. I really like it. The wallpaper is not my favorite, but it's cool. So I'm just not gonna touch it. Also, John just installed this new toilet. If you guys were here 2 weeks ago, I think it was, the original toilet was here. This is one of the toilets that we have upstairs. It's slightly different, but still the same concept. It's just smaller. So this thing, the actual toilet seat lid comes completely off. We love these toilets, so we decided to get one for down here because the other one was leaking around the base, and it was like super old anyway. So anyway, we replaced it. So now we have a fresh, clean toilet. So I'm just gonna clean the bowl.
It's always mixed emotions. The first step is always hard when you walk out of the doorway, but that's just the place to start. The only thing I ever wanted.
So last night I tried to take some acetone to this epoxy, all of the little baby handprints of epoxy. I really thought pure acetone would work as far as getting just that residual off, because I had already used a razor blade and it didn't. So I'm just not even gonna bother with it. If I think of something else to use, I will, but it's like, it is there and it seems like it's there to stay. I'm gonna go do some laundry, take you guys with me, probably fold some and get it together, but then I have to start editing this video for Sunday.
Starts with us taking the chance, not like anything we've done before. Yeah. Now it's time for something better, and time for us to follow our dreams. No, we can't stay no more. Come run away. Time we let things go. Is this our destiny? Just like it was meant to be. Yeah. Come run away.
The sun is coming in my bedroom window. It's like golden hour, whatever. Do I look as good as they do in the magazines? Are magazines a thing anymore? Instagram. Anyway, enough of that. I need sleep and coffee. Anyway, I'm in my bedroom. This space has been like the bane of my existence lately. It has been just a constant mess. Right now, it's like it's 5 o'clock. I need to go make dinner, but now that I have some light and I need to change my sheets and make my bed, I'm gonna do that. And then once we put the kids to bed, I'm gonna come in here and kind of focus on everything else. It's just a lot. John and I met with a contractor today who came in and addressed our bathroom and our closet situation, and he's getting a quote to us in the next couple days. We already have a quote from somebody else, so we're just gonna kind of compare them, choose a contractor, and they can all both start by next week, which is fantastic. So right now, all of our clothes are over here. Not all of them, but some of them. On this unit that I found at Target. It's working well, but it's just like random stuff. I haven't even really put my things on it yet. Granted, I don't have a lot because I'm newly postpartum. All like my pre-pregnancy clothes, only some fit, and then my pregnancy clothes don't fit at all. So I just wear the same things all the time, so I don't have a lot right now. Anyway, I am all over the place, but let's change the sheets, and then I'm gonna come in here and kind of clean up the rest of the room so that when I go to bed tonight, it's gonna feel good and comfortable and cozy and not like I'm in a baby vomit, dirty diaper filled mess.
All colors will fade. Let's go our own way. Now's the time to decide what to do, and I'll stand by you. By you. I'll stand by you. Now's the time to decide what to do. Let's make a way.
So I was recently at Home Goods looking for some hangers for this thing, and I saw these hangers and I fell in love with them. And as most of you guys know, if you go to Home Goods or TJ Maxx, you see something, just get it, because you can always return it, but usually if you go back, it's not going to be there. Well, I found these. They're Brookstone velvet hangers. There's 35 of them. They were $14.99. They're black velvet hangers with gold handles or gold hooks. So I bought 4 packages of them, so we had a bunch of the same hangers, so that when we redo our closet, it'll just really look nice and cohesive. So I've got a ton of them right now that I'm not using, but we will have them for when we need them.
Not used to this. I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not, but better let myself give in to love, believe in us, no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this, no I'm not. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain, I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain, you getting into my brain. You're new to me, I don't know who you are, be like a piece of art. I want more, but better slow it down. Inside my mind is getting all too loud, I get scared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not prepared. It was like if we were to waste these moments, they're like poets to me. You getting into my brain, I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain, you getting into my brain. You're getting into my brain, you're getting into my brain, you're getting into my brain. You're getting into my brain. You getting into my brain, I feel emotionally drained. You getting into my brain, you getting into my brain.
So I was able to get my bed made before making the kids dinner, and this really got me motivated to come back after we were finished, after we got the kids down, and finish cleaning the rest of the room, because I just wanted to jump in this bed so badly. But looking at everything else, I knew I wasn't going to be able to sleep until I felt like it was all put together.
Until forever, just us, just us. Said we wouldn't be like all the others, fight and hurt each other. Not us, not us. But we let each each other down, 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 down. Yeah, we let each other down, 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 down. This shouldn't be us. What came between us? When did we become like them? We weren't supposed to break up, but it's too late to make up. Don't know what my heart will mend. No, this should not be us, not be us, not be us. This should not be.
When I let my bedroom go for too long, I find the most random things lying around. This is a dip powder nail that came off. It was like a little safety pin and a ring that Lenny made me. And some of those things just make me laugh. I'm like, ew, why is there a nail in here? And I forgot that it had popped off my thumb when I was cleaning a couple days before.
Remember when we thought that we were better than all of the others? Just us, just us. Said we wouldn't let things come between us. Let love rule, not beat us. Not us, not us. But we let each other down, 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 down. Yeah, we let each other down, 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 down. This shouldn't be us. What came between.
So I really hope this video brought you guys the motivation that you need to get anything in your house tackled. Remember that it doesn't all have to be done in one day. Yes, it's nice, it feels good to have everything clean, but don't stress yourself out. If you're like me and you're in a season of life where it's just not possible to get it all done in one day, that is okay. Just do what you can each day. Remember to breathe. And remember, the most important thing is your mental health, your sanity, and your children, your family, if you have them. So just remember, do what you can. Don't stress. And there's always tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, for being here and supporting me and my channel. And I will see you all in next week's video.
Remember when we said we'd stay together? Now until forever and ever. Just us, just us, just us.